The Lake District, known for its picturesque views, beautiful lakes and many bare peaks, but this is about to change quite dramatically. And that's because there were plans to transform Skiddaw into a rainforest. The Cumbria Wildlife Trust has just received a huge £5 million donation from Aviva to bring rainforest back to this area, which used to be part of the chain of rainforest that ran from Dartmoor up to Scotland.
The woodland is going to be really diverse. We're looking to use anywhere between 30 and 40 different types of woody shrubs and trees, and creating, where you can see lots of grassy areas, we're going to be creating lots of flower-rich grassland for things like invertebrates, bumblebees and such like.
They now need the public to help with the last round of donations needed to bring this vision to life. So how does this project tackle climate change?
Carbon's going to be really important here because the work we do on the peat bogs is going to safeguard something like 1.5 million tonnes of carbon that's sat under the surface of the bog at the moment.
There are concerns that reviving Skiddaw will change an iconic area that has long inspired artists and poets like William Wordsworth, who lived here at Dove Cottage.
Up we go, through there.
But when you look closely at the art and literature inspired by the lakes,
Have you got one of these at your end, like a circle?
there are clues that this celebrated landscape isn't as wild as it seems.
So if I turn over, one or two more. See there? Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, so good.
Most of it is very natural, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the human intervention right at the start on the hillside, and then this very artificial addition of a tower to make it into an Italian-like landscape in the middle of the Lake District. And for Wordsworth, he says, the artificial appearance which this has given to the whole spot is much to be regretted.
Wordsworth sought out places like Ashton's Woods, now a National Trust reserve in Keswick, which contains a rainforest similar to the one planned for Skiddaw. Wordsworth wrote about this forest, saying that an old tree like this is a living thing, produced too slowly ever to decay, of form and aspect too magnificent to be destroyed.
So the Lake District is somewhere that...
But humans have been changing this landscape for centuries. And now we need to change it again, this time to allow nature to take over.
So one of the challenges, I guess, for places like the lakes in the contemporary climate emergency is to work out how do we balance ideas of the wild with human needs. So if the Lake District in 50 or 100 years looks more like this, our children and our grandchildren will think of this when they think of the Lake District rather than the Bare Fells. The Bare Fells will seem like a wildly distant past to them.
Bringing rainforest back to Skiddaw is a big step towards ensuring the planet is livable for future generations, and we will get a lot out of the rainforest too. Oh wow. It's like connecting to Mother Nature, this. And I love it.